Good morning, good afternoon, everyone. Hope we are all well. Fresh from Ben's epic 3.5 hour or 3 hour stream. I don't know how he does it. I don't think I could. I certainly couldn't. But McDilson, welcome. Good to see you. Ellie MK, nice to see you, Ellie. Drew, good day to you, sir. How you doing? Michael Hart Jr., good morning, good afternoon. Big Rob, good luck, Nick. Hello to all the good people in the room. Wade, how you doing, Wade? Good to see you. Big Rob's not playing the 9 holes, but will play the 4th anniversary tournament starting next week. Oh, yeah, so we're looking forward to that. Zorro, good morning, Zorro. Hope you are well. Right, we haven't seen any rookie content to my knowledge just yet. So let's just go straight in, shall we, and see what the wins are up. This is an account that I've actually had retired for about the last 2 or 3 months, so I haven't played it at all, but I've just joined the Easy Guns clan this morning, just purely so I can get the bags and they can get the coins. So let's enter the 9-hole cup, shall we? 5k. Yes, I've definitely got 5k. Let's go. Kordak, good morning. Thanks for the good lucks. Much appreciated. Here we go. Hole number 1. Again, it's the right side, left side combination. So more than likely go right side on this. Nice straight wind. Extra mile 7 on this account, so just before the bunker. All the top, 1 right. Let's just try and get it down there. Red ring by the rough. It would help if I'd set my notebook up, wouldn't it? Extra mile 7. There we go. Good job it's not the golden shot. I would have timed out by now. A little bit of right curl. And hopefully she avoids all the troubles. And there we go. A young, thank you for the good lucks. Much appreciated. Now, I don't really know what an expected score in rookie will be for. I'd imagine -12 will get you through. But I think you're probably looking at -14s, -15s for banners. Nick Gillard. You're just starting your baby rookie now, and maybe we'll. Well, no, I don't know if we match up, Nick, because I'm probably too advanced on this. It's 1664 trophies. But good luck in your baby rookie. So I don't quite know how an account that's been retired for 3 months is at rookie 3. It's only ever won 1 9-hole mini gold. But there you go. That's a send it win, says Rob. Big Rob, you're probably right there. You're probably right. Okay, let's see if we can find the position on the green where we got no glitch. We don't really want to be using any. No backspin. I'm going to use 1 right spin. We're going to go there. 2.4, where are we in the club? We're almost at max, aren't we? Get me pull angles right. Now, did I adjust right? Just missing it left. Missing it to the left. GC Omar. Welcome, Omar. Good to see you. It's tier 3 with 1080 trophies and 238 games played. Don't you just love these tiers? Don't you just love them? Michael Hart Jr. Called PVT Baldrick. Right, Nick, let's see if we can match up. But we'll start off with a -1. And we'll move on to hole number 2. What do we got? Oh, this could be interesting. John B, welcome John, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Right, hole number 2. We use quarterback sniper or extra mile 7 sniper? That is the question. That is the question. Is it going to be quarterback or extra mile? You practice this hole 5 times, Big Rob. I've done some practice from the second tee, but not from the first tee. So this is my first look at first tee, actually. Right, hole number 2. So we've got extra mile sniper. We've got quarterback. We've got quarterback sniper as well. So extra mile or quarterback, not sure yet. We'll stick a Titan on anyway. It could well be the quarterback. Let's stick that bag on for now. Let's stick that bag on for now. And then we'll see what the winds are doing. But obviously the accuracy on the quarterback would be a safer option than the extra mile. Aaron Meadows. Aaron, welcome. Good to see you. Hole 5 is the devil in rookie, is it? Okay. Let's see if we can tame it. Let's see if we can tame it. There's Mrs. B in the background.
Hey ho!
Hey ho, she says.
Sorry, were they in the shot?
No, they weren't in the shot. Right, quarterback. Yeah, I think so. I think this is probably the wiser choice. Slight headwind. Just need to get it down there. Don't need to do anything too risky. A slight great left, which I'm hoping to get away with with a quarterback, which I have, but had that been the extra mile, I might not have done. Hole 5 in all divisions. Kordak Pro Tier 2 won a gold on Mini and bumped to Tier 2 Expert. I know. Jim Sanders. You little beauty. Good to catch me live. It's good for you to be here, sir. Much appreciated. Ben. I'm surprised you got any energy to be watching any streams after your marathon. Welcome. But you'd be glad for a little break now, wouldn't you? Right, 10%. Is my Sniper 7 going to have... Oh dear. Oh, do I not like this? 4.3 headwind. My great left has probably cost me that shot. So we're going to bail out round the side. I would rather be safe than sorry here. I'm probably going to need a couple of rings of overpower. And we're just going to play up to the right hand side. Hopefully we've got over the rough. We have. And then just bounce up there for the safe option. Unfortunately, the drive meant that we couldn't really go for the Albi. So next best thing is to get safe. No point trying to force it. True caught some of Ben's stream during the middle of the night feeling. Well, Adam Paws and Putts got up for his usual loo break in the middle of the night and caught a bit of Ben as well. But guys, if you're new to the channel, please just hit that sub button. I'm going to try and get up to 1k this year. Obviously I couldn't stream too much last year because of technical issues, so hopefully a lot more streams this year. That's a good effort. Oh, see you later. Right, I'll pop in for a safe eagle. I'm not going to repeat that, Drew. Okay. So I think what we've learnt there is don't hit a great left, because you have got a headwind coming into you for the second shot. So we need to be as close to the right hand rough as possible, but without going too dangerous. So what do we got here? Hole number 3. I believe we're going to use a backbone, and probably, as much as I'd like to use a power 1 ball, I'd imagine Katana with the side spin would be a better option. So we'll use a power 2 ball, backbone, and it's, I think, around about 30% club-ish, I think. I will say your lovely British accent seemed to soothe her. I'm glad it did, Drew. I'm glad it did. Michael Hart, glad to see you up and running again. Thanks, Michael. Much appreciated. Nick, how do you feel about Man United going top? Hope Liverpool run over the top of them. Jim, I support West Ham. I don't care what Man United do. I don't care what Liverpool do. I don't care what any other team does. I only care about my boys. End of conversation. Don't care. Not that we're going to do anything anyway. Wade, you couldn't stream because you were in an egghead. Yes, and it was the young lady that just went out caused all the issues as well. But anyway, we divulge. Let's go to hole number 3. Quartz Queen, Emma. Good to see you, Emma. Hope you're well. Good to see you. In fact, Quartz Queen, why are you not blue? I do not know. There we go. Sorts out that issue. Right. Backbone, 20% on the drive. I think we do 20% rookie. Just checking the notes here. Yeah, looks like 20% rookie. So, well, let's give this a go anyway. Ah. Now that's something I forgot about, was the rough bump option. I did forget about the rough bump option. It's definitely doable on this. He's hit perfect. He's hit the rough. Get in the hole. Oh, that was unlucky. That was unlucky. Right, so shall we attempt that as well then? Shall we attempt that as well? We've got a nice side wind, so... Right, I'm going to do 1.5 top. Always a dangerous approach. We got 3.7. Give us about 3. About 3 rings. We're not quite at max. We've hit perfect, so hopefully catch the rough. Ooh, close, but that definitely looks like the way to go on hole 3. Rough bump with your backbone and a marlin. Michael Hart Jr. hates this hole. The rough bump sucks. Yes, if you don't hit perfect, then yes, you could be in trouble. Tim Rice, good morning or good afternoon. How you doing, Tim? Good to see you. Yeah, you're welcome, Emma. Funny how I love former players of clubs. Love Zola even though he played for Chelsea, and loved Ollie too. Yeah, I'm just old-fashioned, Jim. I only look at the boys that's playing in claret and blue today. Sniper 9 or Sniper 5 for rookie. Well, I'm using Sniper 6. So I can't remember what the difference between Sniper 6 and Sniper 5 is. Don't know. But Sniper 6 is certainly okay. Right, hole number... Let's just get that done there. -1. Hole number 4. So we got... Oh, this is the possible blast with a Zerk. Okay. But do I want Grizzly or Goliath? If I'm going to go the rough bump option, probably the Goliath has got the better topspin, although the accuracy is not good. But I will stick on the Goliath. We'll start off with a Quasar, but possibly go Berserker, dependent on the wind if we can get over. Not quite sure. Zorro, 34 viewers, 15 thumbs up. Do we need a video how to subscribe to the channel? Don't worry about it, Zorro. I appreciate each and every one of you. Tink, tink. Johnny, what percentage was that rough bump? I played that at 20% and I played it at 80% club. So possibly it could have gone down to about 70% club. Because I was probably one fraction out. Oh, Emma's just replying to Jim. Sorry, Emma. Pete Folder, good morning, good afternoon. Good to see you. Sething, good to see you. Right, let's play hole number 4. Have I got the right clubs on? I did check that, didn't I? Yes, I have. Are we going to go Berserker or are we going to go to the right-hand side and then attempt the rough bump? 10% on the first shot. And then possibly 5% for the rough bump on the second shot. Jim's always had a soft spot for West Ham. Thanks, Jim. Well, I think that puts... Does that put the Berserker shot out going over? I think it does. Or maybe not. He's got a power 3 ball. Oh, he's got extra mile 9. That's why. So this might go over with a Berserker. The boat is not in play, so don't try and bounce off as the boat. You'll go swimming. I take it you tried that, Michael. I take it you've tried to bounce off the boat. Well, there you go. Extra mile 9 and Titan gets over. So will extra mile 7 and Berserker get over? It's going to be a lot stronger wind. But let's try it anyway, shall we? We should be okay with this. And we don't need all the top because it can go running through. Right. Gonna give me 2.9. So probably about 1 and a bit rings of OP. And a great left might find the bunker. No, that's all right. That's all right. Maybe a little bit more overpower. 25 to 50% overpower, as Michael just said. With dessert, you can make it. Thanks, Michael. Yeah, I think with more overpower, that definitely would have gone. Definitely would have gone. Like any true supporter, all clubs other than Liverpool are rated on a degree of hatred. I don't hate anyone. I don't hate any club at all. Yeah, well played our opponent there. Nice shot. Can we follow that? Always a bit dodgy being right on that fringe, because you do tend to get a bit of a fringe glitch. Literally just to the right of the hole. Perfect away. Has it been adjusted correct? Yes, it has. In she goes. That would do nicely. I think, in all honesty, I think this hole, I think most people would expect to get something out of this hole. But happy days. Happy days. Can't complain about that. Right, hole number 5. This is the par 5 that everyone was saying that it's tough in all winds. So what we're going to do here, what clubs have I got? Thanks for the booms, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, drivers. I do have the APOC 1. Have I got that in a bag? Yes, I have. APOC 1 Horizon. Extra mile, I don't think it's going to get around the corner, but depending on the wind, I don't know what the wind is doing. Even with an extra mile 7, you can get over that first bit of rough. Dave Hicks, good afternoon. Good luck. Thanks, Dave. Much appreciated. Right, this is tricky. This is to do. I'm initially going to set up quarterback big dog. I'm going to stick on, although you want side spin, do I really want a king? Yeah, go on. We'll stick on a kingmaker, because you're going to want side spin for the first shot and the approach if you're using big dog. Right, so that's what we're going to look at, but we have got the option of going APOC Horizon as well. Do I like the Horizon? What's the curl on the Horizon? Yeah, Horizon's good distance. So this is how we're going to set up. Power 3 ball. Quarterback, big dog is how we're going to approach it. But as I say, there is a possibility with a straight tailwind you can get straight over that first cut. But let's go. Hole number 5. %, on the drive. Now we don't have a straight tailwind, so we've got to go around the corner. We're playing almost at min distance on the quarterback now. With this quarterback at level 7, there is not much on it at all, not much topspin, but hopefully we'll have enough to get us to where we need to get us to for the second shot. So hopefully that gets round the corner and it lands on the fairway and it stays on the fairway. That would do. That would do. So quarterback 7 there. Yeah, awesome this morning, Ben, with free-to-play accounts. Streamlabs, here we go. Right, so shot number 2. What are we looking at? Definitely trying to get this round the corner with the big dog. 10% on the second shot as well. See, that's unlucky. That's the danger of trying to go through. Now, with a well-developed Nirvana, you can reach, obviously, but the object of this hole, I think, is to take your eagle and run. There's not going to be many albatrosses in rookie on this hole. Okay. Let's just come away from there a little bit. Just allow ourselves a great. Allow for a great right. Teeny tiny bit of overpower. What we want to do is just try and get it towards the green. On the green would be lovely. In the hole would be even better. I think that's going to miss to the left-hand side as she comes down the slope. It does, but I'll take that all day, every day on this hole. All day and every day. With lower level clubs, this is not the easiest of holes. And there you go, with a higher Nirvana, you can reach. Dean DeVal, good morning. Good afternoon. How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. So how's everyone? Has anyone actually done a rookie round yet? Nesta shouted out she has. No, she hasn't.
But let me.
There you go, a high level Nirvana. What he's doing playing rookie with a Nirvana 9, I do not know, but it's his choice, up to him. Yeah, I agree there, Jim. Agree that. Well, there you go, safe eagle. So let's have a quick look while our opponent is putting out at hole number 6. I think that's the par 3, isn't it? Hole 6. This is the one that Tony and I were messing around in pro the other day, using our practice tokens, getting it on the green or near the hole, and then getting it back to the tee again. We must have played it 5 times. Think of all the practice tokens we saved. GC Jones, how you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for the good lucks. Right, hole number. Now I haven't played this from the front tee, so black line, white line. Doesn't say the rough bump, but we're looking at 20% elevation. Okay. So let's go back to, do I want Goliath or do I want Backbone? I'm going to put in a Quasar. I'm going to try this for now. I'll try the Goliath. Can't remember how to play this from rookie. Is the rough bump available? We don't know, but we're going to find out. Only one way to find out, and that's to play it. Kordak, who are some of the GC YouTubers that I follow? I probably watch every single Golf Clash YouTuber there is to watch. There's just some awesome content, some awesome guys. Obviously, being in the UK, we miss quite a few of the American guys that are streaming overnight, or the Australian guys that are streaming overnight. But I watch everybody. Well, there's one that I don't watch, but we won't go into that. Right, we do have a min sniper. Aha. We do have a min sniper. Two back. Just slightly below the hole, 4.5. %20 is going to give me 4.2. We've hit perfect. Is that going to be high? Is it going to be high? Oh! Close. Yes, it was close. Thanks. Right, so what's the lesson to learn there? I went two back, half a click to the right. I was just too high, so I just needed to be slightly lower down on that rough. Kordak, you thinking of streaming for the first time today? Brilliant. Kordak, if you're on Messenger, send me your channel link and I'll post it in here and we'll see if we can get you some subs. What divisions will you be streaming? Thanks, Pete Folder. -1. So let's have a look at hole number 7. In fact, let me just write down my notes for hole 6. Right, that's my notes done there. 1 rookie, 2 expert. Yeah, send me a message, Kordak, on Messenger, Nick Buckingham, and if it comes up, then I'll post your link for you. Not sure which messenger you mean. Facebook Messenger is the best, because obviously not being a mod, you can't post the channel link. So if you send it to me in Messenger, I'll post it for you. Right, hole number 7. What one is this? This is also a possible send it. Possible send it wind. So we've got extra mile, sniper, Goliath, Thorn. Is that a B&W behind you, Nick? Is that a B&W behind me? I've got my grandmother clock behind me. I've got my tapestries behind me. You're welcome, Kordak. Right. Let's go for this, shall we? We'll stick on a katana for now, but quite possibly just go down to a quasar maybe. We'll just have a look at the wind. Have a look, see what the wind is going to give us. But I know back in the day there was a blast it option on this hole. But come on. Looks like a speaker. No. No, sorry, Tom. It is a grandmother clock. So if I move out the way, you'll see it's just a grandmother clock. Right, 3.5. As I say, there is a send it option. Do we send it for the masses? Let's have a look. Let's have a look, shall we? Let's just have a look to see what that will give us. Will it bounce over? Dangerous. Definitely dangerous. What's that? It's 2 rings. We're not going to know unless we try it. Don't want to go full power, I don't think. Don't think we need full power because we need the second bounce. No, it's hitting the water. The second bounce needed to be on the fairway. But I've won some gems. Won some gems. Solace, thanks for the good lucks. Right, so we definitely didn't need that overpower there. Because I think we just need to bounce on that fairway, and I think it does then roll up. And what's he using? Extra mile 9, so it's extra mile 9 and a Titan should make it. But again, depends on the overpower he uses. He hasn't had the zoom out, so that's where you want to be. That's where you want to bounce it. So let's try it again, shall we? Let's see if we learned from our mistake. .4. We want to be there. 2 rings. 3.4 with a power 5 ball is 2.1. We'll push that back up to max. And not as much overpower. We could be wet again. We could be very wet. Or we could be okay. I prefer the camera angle. We're okay. So it's little overpower is needed. Grandmother clock, you think, Jim? Yes, it is. It's a grandmother clock. Solis is saying, is it a grandfather? No, it's a grandmother. A grandmother clock is narrower than a grandfather clock. Grandfather clocks seem to be tend to be a lot wider. The chimes on it are beautiful, but I took them out because they're driving Ness up the wall. He's not a chimey person. So can we rescue this? Can we rescue this? Very glitchy, but we'll try our best. And a great left is not going to do anything. It's going to miss to the left. Yes, well, it's too hard anyway. But there you go. It is definitely possible, and a good eagle attempt can be had with a lower level extra mile and a lower level extra mile with a berserker, or with a Titan. You could probably overpower it. You think full beans you clear it after the first bounce? with an extra mile 7, extra mile 5, 6 and 7 in rookie. I don't think so. I don't think you would. But there you go. It's good to know these things. Certainly good to know them. So hole number 8. So we're going to know that for the second time round, that is for sure. And I think the clubs I've got on my other account are actually, I think they're very similar to this. Hole number 8, par 3. It's this one. 30% elevation. We're going to use a Goliath, I think, with a Katana. Goliath Katana. Jim, your granddad collected grandfather clocks, but his speciality was cuckoo clocks. Place went nuts on the hour. I bet it did. My dad used to, he actually trained to be a clockmaker in his very younger years before he became an engineer. And it's always something that he was interested in. It's always something the family have loved. But yeah, chiming clocks, I do love a nice chiming clock. Right, okay, here we go. Power 2 ball. So we don't really need a power 2 ball, but we're going to go 30% elevation on this with a Goliath. So this is saying you'd love to be there when they all go at once, but not every hour. It's even worse if 1 or 2 of the clocks are about a minute behind or a minute in front. Right, 30% power 2 ball, Goliath. Do I need... Yeah, let's just do this. I'm going to use 2 bars. I'm going to try and get it just to the left of the hole. 4.5, and I'm going to adjust max 30%, so that's going to give me 2.6. And then we'll learn our errors from there. Perfect away. It's going to be too hot. No, it wasn't too bad. Not too bad. Oh, we missed just slightly to the right. So I went 2.6 there at max. 40% would have been 2.9. Interesting. That might be an option to try. We'll try that on the other account. We're going to try Goliath at 40% max with a Katana. That's what we're going to do there. -1. There we go. Hole number 9. So again, we just check our notes for hole number 9. Oh, it's another one we're probably going to need. Omar, you shot -14 this morning on one of your rookie rounds. Superb, Omar. Well played. Well played. Jim, your brother-in-law is a qualified watchmaker. Beautiful. Right, okay, hole number 9 with these clubs. Do we go Apocalypse, APOC 1 and Big Dog? I think is going to be the right play there. Balls will use a Kingmaker for the side spin. So let's go, let's try that anyway. APOC 1 and Big Dog. If not, it's going to be the... If not, we're going to use the quarterback and the Big Dog as well. So let's just have a look. Hole 9. We'll see what the wind is doing, then we'll make up our mind on what we're going to use for the club. Tom, you used to collect clocks but had over 30 at one time and sold a fair few at auction. I would love to get a grandfather clock one day. I'd definitely like to get one. Alright, what's he going to do here? Now, if I was sat there with an extra mile 8, that would definitely be a send it. Send it with a berserker. Get over that first bit, land it on the second bit. GC Joss has just finished a stream where he did expert and master. He played 3 rookie accounts that were dunk only accounts. Oh, superb. Right, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? What we could do is to come down there. With just one top spin. Try and get as far down that fairway as possible. 0% on the elevation. We just want to try and get it down. What I use, one top there. Is one top going to be too much? It needs to stop. It needs to stop. It doesn't stop, so you don't need any top spin there with an APOC. Drew, you're in possession of your great-grandfather's grandfather clock purchased in the 1930s. Nice. Nice one, Drew. Very expensive now for a real one. Yes, Tom, they are. You can go to auction and pick them up if you're lucky. For 3 figures, sort of £800-900 if you're lucky. But the good ones, even at auction, you're looking at £2,500. Right, so no top spin with the APOC if that's what you're going to use on that hole. You don't need it. Mirana's not going to get over there, or I mean Malibu's not going to get over there, so we'll just come onto here. Massive great, don't need that. APOC, no top. Or in fact, let's go one APOC. Let's go one backspin for the APOC. One backspin. One ball curl. That's on the APOC 1. Now Goliath, where are we in the club? We're going to be at mid Goliath. This ball guide probably a couple of squares short of the hole. Mid numbers. 10% elevation. Can we rescue it? Not with a great right, we won't. Not with a great right. But were we short or were we okay? No, it's about right. 2 squares back. It was about right with the Goliath. Scott, good to see you, Scott. How you doing? Did his apprenticeship with a tag hewer and made it before he left. Beautiful piece of craftsmanship. Yes, they are. They are indeed. Right, okay, nothing spectacular, but what we've done, we've learned a few things. So we had a -11. So let's just change all those to 0. And we'll start with our other account. Okay. So definitely some potential. This probably won't qualify if it does, but if it doesn't, then I'm quite happy again to do it again tomorrow. So let's change over accounts. Recover with Facebook. Continue. Rocket. Thanks, Dean. Right, let's see if we can learn now from that, what I call the burn around. There's the new ball, which does look quite nice actually. Let's just open up these chests quickly. See what we got for our... You can tell how long it is since I went in here. Round 2, let's go. Did you send me that message, Kordak? Let's have a quick look. Let's just have a quick look on Facebook. See if any messages came through. It's just loading up Messenger now. No, nothing yet. If you send us that link, Kordak, then oh, here we go. New messenger request. Come on. Here we go. Let's copy that link. Let's come back here. Let's paste it in there. Right, guys, new streamer, possibly today. 1 rookie, couple of pros, Kordak. That is his YouTube channel. So throw him a sub, be much appreciated. Okay. Right. Now, you're all here to watch the golf, not me waffling on and opening up chests. So let's open up this one quickly. Come on. Right, what clubs have we got on this account? Extra mile 5, so it's even worse than the other one, but I have got sniper 7. We haven't got the APOC, but we can upgrade the quarterback, which is good, to 8. That's good. Yeah, let us know what time you're streaming, Nick, and we'll stop by and say hi. Right, so balls. What have we learnt from the first one? Navigator. Hole number 1. Kordak was timed out by Nightbot for caps lock. Do apologise. Vivek, how you doing? Good to see you. Vivek Iyer, how you doing? 6 PM Eastern Standard Time. So that's 6 PM Eastern Standard Time is about 11 PM UK time, I believe. Right, let's just change the bag over. Where are we going? Rocket. 1. Extra mile 5. Thorn 4. Let's go. Gordak's link showed up before Nick said it in the stream. It's probably because of the delay on YouTube. Oh, I don't want pro, we want rookie. We certainly want rookie with this bag, even though I promoted it to pro, but... No, you're welcome, Kordak, you're welcome. Right, hole 1. That's what we're here to do, try and support the community. If we all support each other. Kordak's at work hauling oversized loads. Not like one of those ice truckers we see on our TV over here in the UK, is it? They're unbelievable, those guys. Ice road truckers or whatever it is it's called. Vivek, you shot a -15 in rookie. Started with an Eagle Albatross and then went downhill. Eagle Albatross, lovely way to start. But that's still not downhill with a -15. That is awesome. As I say, we have got pure rookie clubs here. Extra mile 5. So we want 1 right spin. Red ring by the rough is... Red ring by the bunker is where I had it last time. 3.9. Just under max. So we're going to move back 1.5 rings. And just break the outside wall of right curl. And don't hit a great left as I've just done. Because that is going to be in the bunker. Yes, it is. Big Rob, good to see you. Got to get the girls ready for breakfast and homeschool. Thanks, Big Rob. And Kordak drives more in the mud at job sites. Prefabbed houses, okay. Right, guys, do not do what I have just done. Do not hit a great left. Who was that I just saw come up streaming? But we can get away with it. We've got the Malibu. This could bounce absolutely anywhere. Perfect out the sand is always nice. But as I said, it could bounce absolutely anywhere on that glitchy approach. Nick, I can see you watching Ice Road Truckers, professional development and all that. Well, I'm a driver myself, Jim, so not quite that size. Mine's more the 7.5 ton size. And talking about that, I've got work at 5 o'clock tomorrow morning. I've got to drive down to Chichester, just outside Portsmouth. So I'll be on the road at 5 o'clock AM tomorrow morning. Right. Not the start we planned for. But hole number 2, we're going to go quarterback. Sniper 7. And don't hit great left, my notes say. So that's obviously what I did on the front on the for the first account. So let's just check we've got quarterback sniper on board. Quarterback guardian. Right, we'll change that to quarterback sniper. And we want a power 3 ball Titan Okay, quarterback level 8, which is good. I think that's actually better than my other one. And we're looking at 10% elevation. Oh, 2, let's go. Oh, didn't want to do that. You think it might have been Quarks, Pete? I think it was Danny Spring. How did my first round go? You got minus 13. I think it finished minus 11. Nick, as I say, it was more of a throwaway first look than anything else. Right, so we want to be as close to that right hand rough as possible because we know we've got a headwind coming up, but we don't want to be too greedy. We do not want to be too greedy. In case of a great right, so the ideal scenario is just to hit perfect. Easier said than done, of course. And we've hit the great right. Is this going to roll into the rough, or are we going to get away with this? I think we're going to get away with it. Maybe because I didn't quite push up that third ring. I think that's what saved me. You going with your second one now, Nick? Good luck. Good luck with that. May your booms be many, sir. May your booms be many. But yeah, looking at this now and knowing that there's probably going to be quite a few monsters in Rookie 3 with fully developed clubs, I'd imagine you're looking at 15, 16 to be bannering in Rookie. Thanks, Nick. I think 15, 16 is where you're going to need to be on the weekend round. Some brackets obviously might be a little bit easier. Yeah, there we go. We're much better off on the right. Beforehand, we was there with nothing to work with. We're going to get a slight push back now. I want 4.1, so 4.3. I'm going to need probably one ring of overpower. And a great left is not going to help. But clip the rough anyway, roll up. Was perfect in? Maybe, maybe. CM Gaming. Thank you very much for the good lucks. That's got very dark again all of a sudden. It's absolutely tipping it down with rain out there. Mind you, it doesn't matter if my face is covered up. Nick, you're only playing free to play on Mini as returns are poop. Yes, they are. But for those just starting the game, not having played it before, it is, you know, a great way to learn the game playing these minis. But we get the eagle. There we go. Jim, Nick Gillard and Solis must deserve a wrench by now. So do you, Jim. Everybody deserves a wrench, really. Well played there. Right, we move on to hole number 3. That is the 20. Did I close that down? No, I didn't. Right, Katana 2.5 back in headwind. No, 2.5. What did we do on here? We went the rough bump with the... Here we go. Right, hole 3. Okay, so what we want to do is to get the backbone in the bag. It's going to be... We went marlin ball. And backbone. Let's just stick it in this bag. It doesn't really make any difference. Backbone. So that's what we want there. Adjust my notebook. Backbone is at level 8. 20% elevation. Power 0. Let's go. Let's see if we can sink this. Tom, you prefer the minis? Play with Navigator instead? Yes, could play with a Navi actually. It would certainly cut down the wind, but it is only 3.3. So there we are at max. Now I went 80% last time, and I think I said let's go 85. In fact, I might even go... Let's just try this at max numbers. Let's see what happens at max numbers. 3.3, 20%, power 0 ball, max numbers is 3.7. Just make sure you hit perfect, which we have done. No, 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 no. Erlich Gaming, Matthew. How is the wife, Matthew? I hope everything is well. I haven't seen any announcements yet. Thanks for the congrats on the 600. Still busy with the wife in labour, so can't stay. Much love. No, much appreciated, Matthew. Much love to your wife as well. I hope everything goes well. Anyone know what the wins are in Pro on hole 2? CM Gaming, if you check Ben Kennedy's channel, I don't know if he's put the wins up yet, but Ben played Pro, Expert and Master this morning. And I know that he did say that the wins he was going to put up on the channel. So just check Ben's YouTube. Right, what do we got here? What are we using here? We're using a razor. I can't even find it. It's certainly not much. Certainly not going to move much at all. It's like great. Right, is that going to miss right, or is it going to sink in? No, in she goes. In she goes. Matthew, you've been at the hospital for 19 hours now. Wow. Well, well, well. As Tom says, yes, 45 holes, use lots of decent balls and get bugger all even in the top 15. But we still play it though, Tom. We still play it. Vivek, you play with a grizzly and a katana on hole 3. Okay. That is certainly another option. Right, hole number 4. Hole number 4. This was where we went with a berserker and blasted it, and we did actually manage to get over. But that was with an extra mile 7. So, for one, have we got any berserkers? Yes, we got 26 berserkers. Clubs. Let's go extra mile 5. So, extra mile 5. and Berserker. And we needed more OP than what we had last time, that is for sure. So extra mile 5, power 5 ball, 10% elevation. Let's go. Honor. How you doing, mate? You well? Good to see you. Off to do some breathing, fully dilated. Oh, fingers crossed, Matthew. Please let us know in chat later on. Send us a message. Right, can we blast over? Can we make it with an extra mile 5? Extra mile 7 did. Extra mile 5, I think. Yeah, we're going to need a few bars of OP, that is for sure. I'm going to give it full top to try and roll out the rough as much as we can. So 5.0 is going to give us 2.4. That is already at max. Slight great right, could be in the bunker to the right hand side, or we might get away with it. We've got away with it. Okay, so yes, extra mile 5 does get over with a Berserker and full OP. Honor the egg is so 2020. And it can stay in 2020 as well. Vivek, headwind on 4. Yeah, just slightly in your face from left to right. Kieran Cubley, lurking whilst playing. Good luck. Thanks, Kieran. Thank you for the good lucks. Right, what are we using now? We are using a Nirvana 4.9. Can we just hit it perfect? Just get that through the hole. Don't need to do any other adjustments. Perfect away. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Okay. Hole 4 successfully negotiated. Right to left, slight headwind on the next par 5, Nick. Yeah, I played it earlier on, Vivek, on my other account. Thank you for that. On the screws, golf. Best of luck, Mr. Buckingham here. So what? Hank is here. Hank, you beautiful man. How you doing? Good to see you. Any streams today, Hank? You doing any rookie content? Be nice to catch one of your streams live if we can. Thank you for the booms, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, hole number 5. We're going to use a quarterback big dog. Quarterback sniper. We don't want that. We want quarterback big dog. And we're going to use a kingmaker, which we haven't got many of those left. Thanks, guys. Thank you for the booms. Later today, sir. If I'm up, well, no, I doubt if I'm going to be up to watch Hank, unfortunately, because I've got to be up at 4 a.m. tomorrow. No, I've got to be up at 3:30 a.m. in the morning. I've got to leave here at 4 a.m. Oh, 9. Hole 5. Hole 9? Hole 5. My connection is not stable, according to PlayDebX servers. Right, quarterback, big dog. I think 10% on the drive. Frederick, thank you very much for the good lucks. Lovely to see you here, sir. Robin Hanlon, my old buddy. Robin and I go back to the very, very early days of Golf Clash. And when clans first came out. Welcome, Robin. Good to see you. Right. We don't want to do anything spectacular on here. We've got the quarterback and we got the big dog. That's all we should need. Full top, full left. Don't do anything daft, just get it round there. Perfect away. Fairway, first bit done, second bit done. Yeah, that should do us nicely. That should do us nicely. Dave Brayley just popping in before work. Look at that, all the old Delta boys turning up. Dave Brayley, Robin Hanlon, both at once. United Delta. Those were the days. Great fun the first few seasons of Clans. Just open it up a bit. It's getting dark, that is for sure. Might even throw a light on. Duraj, hello Nick, much luck from Slovakia. Thank you very much. Welcome, 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 welcome. People from everywhere coming to watch some Golf Clash content. Right, we've got to overpower this. One and a half top. 3.8. 10% is going to give me 1.8, so I'm probably not as far as I was on my first account. I'm just going to come over here a little bit more. Okay. Right. Give it about 4 rings of overpower. Slight great right, but hopefully we've made up for that by moving out slightly. Just get over. Roll out, roll out. Ugh, tricky. Nicky Williams. Good luck, Nick. Ain't it snowing there? No, Nick. Just Nicky pouring down with rain. It is rain, rain, rain in Kent. No snow here at all. Has anyone got snow anywhere else in the UK at the moment? Thanks, Dave. Kordak saying it's snowing there. Right, can we save this? Can we save it from the rough? Kieran, it's just started snowing where you are. You're up in the Midlands, Kieran, aren't you? Right, let's take that topspin off that razor shot there. Oh dear, a double great right is not going to go in. We've dropped a shot. The dreaded hole 5 comes to bite us on the back side. Not good, not good. Silly error. I think it's purely because the drive just didn't go far enough. Yeah, about 10 miles north of Ben. You got rain over in Northern Ireland, Robin? Yeah, it's just rain down here as well. A yucky day. A yucky day indeed. Right, Jeff, it's going to snow here in Manitoba. Manitoba, Canada. Good to see you, Jeff. Canada is on my bucket list to go and visit. I am desperate to go to Nova Scotia to go and find all the treasure on Oak Island. I'm absolutely addicted to that program. And I want to go and see what's buried there. Yeah, of course, if anything. 06. Sniper. Quasar. Okay, let's just set up. Oh, don't want to customize. I want the Quasar. Now I want it to be just slightly lower. So it's minimum sniper, 20% elevation is what we're going to attempt here. KB Chef. KB, welcome. No snow here in Toronto. Oh, look, I'm playing someone from West Ham Irons. Good boy. 29 degrees and sunny where you are, Jim. Tom's saying it's wet, wet, wet in Bedfordshire. Of course, this time last year, I wasn't far away from Beds. I lived in Hearts. I lived in Hemel Hempstead. But we moved down to Kent last February. So nearly a year down here now. All in one time, KB? I'd like to think so. Nicky Williams, you're in Sheffield, so think snow is coming down. They did say it was going to come from north to south, so but whether we get any or not, who knows? Who knows? I remember the good old days when a weatherman told me before I was working nights at the time. He said, "Don't worry, there won't be a hurricane." We couldn't get out of work the next morning because there was a hurricane. Oh, I remember that back in the 80s. Right, we want to be just low of the hole. Because we did keep coming up high. And I think there's one ring low of the hole. Let's attempt that. Sniper, minimum distance. 20%. It's going to give me 3.5. Perfect away. That's going to stay lower the hole. Would you believe it? You aim lower the hole and it goes above. So you adjust. You aim lower the hole again and it stays lower the hole. Small world, Nick. You played darts for the ski. Did you? You played darts at the ski centre? Yeah, just round the back of Tesco's there. Thanks, Dave. Good luck at work, mate. Much appreciated. Vivex missed hole 6, hole in 1 with a great left. Ouch. Right, but we're going to move on now to hole number 7. So we've been close twice on that hole. Ah, yes. This was the send it. Now, who asked if it was going to go over full beans? I think that was you, Michael, wasn't it? Just got your cheese and crackers. How's the second one going? It's not going brilliantly, Ben. I dropped a shot at hole 5. Wasn't quite far enough on the drive. Dave Hicks, welcome. Good to see you. Duncan Dryden. Good to see you. That was Michael Fish. Yes. 1987 was it? Wow. 1987. I was working at Kodak in Harrow. And we all knew that bad weather was coming in. And reading watching the weather forecast, don't worry, there won't be a hurricane tonight. So of course we all go to work. We work in night shift. Whatever time in the morning, lights started flickering, going on and off. Boy, couldn't get home the next day. It was literally just trees down everywhere. Fun days indeed. Fun days. Okay, hole number 7. Now we can do it with a berserker, but we're not going to go full beans. Oh, what's gone on there? What have I done there? Don't know what I did there. I don't know. Must somehow clicked on YouTube. Golfing Sonic. 3 expert, 1 rookie this week. Good luck, Golfing Sonic. I hope your booms are plenty. Right, balls, berserker. Oh, I know, something cropped up in it. So, extra mile 5. Can we bounce over? Let's see if we can bounce over. EM8, EM6, EM5 expert, EM2 topper. 225 game rookies. Wow. 25 game. See, these are the perfect things to throw in for like brand new accounts, because the chests the chests you get for these are pretty decent. Dave, you lived in Northolt back then. Know Kodak very well. Yeah, I worked at Kodak for 20 odd years, Dave. Nicky's saying we don't get the snow we used to get in the 80s. No, we don't. I used to go swimming at Northolt. I don't know if the swimming baths are still open there, Dave, are they? Yeah, I used to go swimming once every couple of weeks. Right. It's still about the same. What's the elevation on hole 4? 10%, isn't it? Well, it's... Right, don't need much OP. In fact, very little. Full curl. Slight great left, if anything, will help us. Bounce once, bounce twice. Needed a little bit more overpower. Tom Arthurs, I remember the snow in 63. Now that was snow. I think it was 62 actually, Tom, because that's when I was conceived. I was born in July 63. And my dad always told me the story is because of the cold winter of 62, 63 was why I was conceived. More of a leisure centre when you moved away. Okay, Dave. Oh, I don't think you meant to do that. Playing a fine line with a bunker if he was. What do we got? We're not going to need to move this much at all. We've hit perfect. Have we adjusted right? Get in the hole. That would do me nicely. Always nice to get one from the sand. Got to get back to homeschooling. All right, Robin. Great to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Much appreciated. Pete Folder, your brother was born in Yorkshire of May 62. We were concerned about getting mum to hospital if he'd come in early April. Yeah, I'm sure it was 62, 63. Well, obviously I wasn't born. I wasn't born until July 63, so I can't really properly comment. I'd have to Google it. Right, hole 8. Par 3. What did we do last time? Goliath. Ah, yes. Thanks for the boom, guys. I spilled some tea on my keyboard last night and now my left shift key is sticking. Any tips? Oh, that Johnny Tink, I do not know. The only thing I would suggest is literally take that particular key off, because I think they can just pull up, can't they? And then give it a little bit of drying, air drying time, maybe a hair dryer. That's the only thing I can suggest. Always classed it as 63, but yeah, it started December 62, but it was cold. As I say, Tom, I don't know. Real snow we had was 22 inches in 13. Always cold here. -9 as you speak. Wow. -9. A few inches here and there. Did I know a lad called Ricky McMillan when I was at Kodak? The trouble is, when I worked at Kodak, there was over 4,000 people worked there. So each department, we all knew the people within our own department, but there was like hundreds of different departments, and you possibly didn't know anyone from any other department. So the name doesn't ring a bell, Dave, anyway. Hank. Don't drink tea and stream at the same time, Tink. Kieran, you was born in May 63 and you don't remember any snow. Well, I was born in July and it was summer as far as I was aware. But didn't the Thames freeze over as well? Was that the last time there was ice skating on the Thames? Was that 62, 63? And I think it was still frozen in about March. Stick with whiskey when working on the pooter. Right, anyway, you're here to watch the golf. Let's go to... We're going to put the Goliath on. Goliath level 6. Now, I went Katana. So let's go Goliath. Now I know it is 30%, but I think I was maybe 1 or 2 out. So I'm going to try it 40% max numbers. I think that's what we said on after the first round. We're just going to try it 40% and see what happens. Goliath, this is Goliath 6 Katana max numbers. See how it goes. Hank with his sage advice. Hair dryer for keyboard. Hope you didn't have too much sugar in it. Hank being a genius. Hank is a genius. The Thames was frozen in January 63. There are. Thanks, Pete Folder. And as I say, I think obviously some areas of the Thames up in Oxfordshire and places like that may have frozen over since, but in London, I'm pretty sure that's the last time the Thames froze over. We'll have to use that for one of my quiz questions on a quiz night. Here we go. Red ring between the rough and the bunker. Two back. One and a tad left. We want it. The Goliath 6 just short there. So we're going to go 4.3. Now I'm going to use 40% on this. That's going to give me 2.6. And time is a shifting. Come on. Just in time. No. Even that wasn't enough. Maybe another left spin or offset, I think, there. He's a handful sometimes. Oh, Hank. Hank's never a handful. Pete Folder, previous time was before your time. 150 years. Was it really 150 years or so ago? Wow. Running out of battery, but luckily we're coming up to the final hole. Tink spilled American honey sting on my keyboard a few weeks ago and it is very sticky. I use warm washcloth on the top keys and a Q-tip inside the sticky keys, and now you're back to normal. There we go. Hank with his Dear Hank page. Any issues, questions on a postcard to Hammer and Hank. Right. Oh, number 9. Now, I think if memory serves, we messed this one up. I messed this hole up last time. So what did I do wrong? I cannot remember. I didn't. Yes. Now, that's interesting because I used the APOC and I don't think I've got the APOC unlocked. I haven't. So. It's 229 yards. So 229 yards was there. So we're going to have to use the quarterback. So it's definitely going to have to be the quarterback, big dog. Balls, we're going to use our last kingmaker. Low Nick, says Hank. Michael Moss. Mossy. Good evening, sir. Or good afternoon, good morning. How you doing, Mossy? Good to see you. Now, who was talking about you yesterday or the day before? Something about you being a potty mouth, I'm sure it was. And I didn't believe it. Did not believe it, Mossy. You are nothing but a gentleman, sir. Right, quarterback, big dog. Quarterback level 8, that would do. Yes, we went too far with the APOC 1 last time round. So can we get to there? Don't think that's going to be a wise choice. Actually, is it possible? Extra mile? Would that be a better option? No, maybe not. Let's go back to the quarterback and get round the corner here. It's just the distance for the second shot, though. That's the problem. Now, obviously, we went too far with the APOC. No, that should be okay. Hopefully, it'll be okay. Golfing Sonic, what are those clubs doing in rookie? I have those in expert. Some lower than that. It is what it is. And all we can do for those of us that have got the lower level clubs is enjoy whooping the arse of those with the higher level clubs. It gives me greater satisfaction. But it's everybody's choice. Everybody can play whatever division they want if it's open to them. Big dog. 5%? No, 10% on this, isn't it? Okay. That red ring there. One back. 2.5. Couldn't remember if it was one back or one top. Obviously, I didn't get the option to try it last time. No, it was one top because that's going to be short in line. It is. So maybe no spin at all. Get that red ring right in the corner of that cut between the rough, and no spin there, or even maybe half a backspin. Can I have a bit of dirt? I can have a bit of dirty vocabulary at times, but as far as I know, I'm respectful and nice to everyone. Mossy, that you are, sir. That you are. It was all said in jest, of course. Second account's finished, 640 count. Even the fourth account, just over 3 mil. Nice. Not fair. What's not fair? Now, what we need to do for Hank is we need to all write to Playdemic and ask them for one of those that said, so what? That would be great. A so what? But there we go. We finished minus 13. We had a boo-boo on 5. That was due to the length on the drive. And not enough overpower for the big dog on the second shot. But minus 13, happy with that. That would do nicely. So continue. Continue. So there we go. So guys, that is it. That is the end of the stream. I wish each and every one of you the best of luck in your rounds. I will probably be streaming again at the weekend. I won't stream my pro or expert rounds. I'll be back with some rookie at the weekend. How about a so what ball? Oh, Michael, wouldn't that be good? Thanks, Tom. That would be lovely. A so what ball. But yes, just to get the just to get up in here, customize. Just to get the chats. So what? Wouldn't that be lovely? Now I don't presume one exists. There's say what, but not so what. Okay, I think we all need to write to Playdemic to get a so what chat. Thanks, guys. Thank you very much. Cheers, Nick. Nice stream as usual. Cheers, Kieran. Pete Folder, thank you very much for being here. Will Hayes, what's up? Good to see you. Thanks, Tink Tink. Much appreciated. Right. I will be obviously in and around some of the streams earlier on. Will, you've just shot a minus 15 on Master free to play. Wow. Will, if nothing else, that deserves a boom, sir. Minus 15 free to play Master. Absolutely awesome. Well done. Pete Folder, we need a snowflake ball for some sensitive souls out there. Sensitive souls indeed. But anyway, guys, enjoy the rest of your day, morning, afternoon, whichever it may be. I'll see you around in some of the other streams. Best of luck in your rounds. See you for a round at the weekend. See you later, guys.